I'm fifth generation farmer here. My parents were Max and Gail Hull, and before them was Wilbur and Alice Frankham, which were here also and built the house. I guess since we moved here, or Debbie and I, since we moved here, we kind of expanded a little bit, and we built the grain operation and really expanded that side of it, I guess. We'll start with the oldest. My oldest son Damon he's living in Maryville and works at Nicomo, and then my daughter will be moving to Maryville really soon, and she works as a dental assistant. And then my youngest is going to Central Missouri State University working to become a pilot. Debbie's been a nurse ever since we moved back here. She's been working in what is now Mosaic, used to be SMS. She does diabetic education. She does a lot of the book work for the farm, and then when we get into planting time and harvest time, she's kind of the chuck wagon. She brings meals out to the field for all the guys, and which really helps out because it kind of keeps us out there and we can keep rolling, and we get a nice meal out of it. So it just seems like the whole year we've been late, and here we are early October, and we're just now kind of getting started. Rain, just about every week. So we're finally getting going. Corn, last week the corn was down in a lot of the corn that we had close to us was down in that 19, 20, 21% range. So we started going. Yeah, Mom and Dad have been very inspirational, and helping us get going when we were younger. And my dad still comes out to the field, and during planting time and harvest, and puts hours in. And Mom, she still comes out, and on Sundays she'll bring a meal out to us. Kind of a nice warmer meal or something. So there in the middle of September, Burlington Junction had a fall harvest days, and it was kind of the second one they had, and really good event. Seems like there's more and more people show up every year for it. But anyway, we went in. The straw went in and was part of a strong farmer competition, which is just one of the events one of the many events that was going on at that on that Saturday. This tractor is kind of special to me because it was my grandfather. He bought it brand new in 1954, and not only is it a farm haul, but it's a Super H, and it's the late model Super H. That has they only made those for like 1 year. They only made the Supers for a couple years, I think, and then they actually changed them when they went to the 54, and they had the battery box under the seat and some hydraulics and things like that. So really like this tractor. Been very fortunate that just thinking about it, I was able to grow up on a farm, in a family farm, and my parents are still with us today, and still involved with the farm. And then married my wife, and she wasn't really a farm girl, but she became very active in it, and really took that role, right off the bat. And then the kids, they all helped out when they were growing up, through the years, really helped out on the farm, and I guess that's what I know.